Today we've got a fun story that's lighting up the internet. A memorable moment from the Kelly Clarkson show where Kelly Clarkson herself couldn't hold back and blurted out that she's deeply in love with one of her guests. What led to this confession? And who was the lucky guest? Let's dive in to find out. If you're a fan of Kelly Clarkson, you already know she's one of the most genuine and down-to-earth celebrities out there. Whether she's performing her chart-topping hits, judging on The Voice, or hosting her daytime talk show, Kelly is known for being honest and full of personality. She's someone who's never afraid to speak her mind or share her feelings, especially when she's genuinely excited about something or someone. Her warmth and humor make her show a hit, and fans love tuning in for those unscripted moments that only Kelly can deliver. On a recent episode, Kelly invited a special guest who brought a lot of charisma to the set. This guest had Kelly laughing, smiling, and clearly enjoying the conversation. So, imagine everyone's surprise when, in the middle of all the laughter and good vibes, Kelly stopped, looked at her guest, and said, "I have to admit, I'm deeply in love with you." It was one of those moments that caught everyone off guard, but made the audience and her guest burst out laughing. So, who exactly was the guest that brought out such an endearing reaction from Kelly? Well, it was none other than a celebrity known for their wit and charm. Someone who has a way of making people laugh with their quick sense of humor and vibrant personality. This guest has appeared on various talk shows and is a fan favorite because of their relatable and down-to-earth vibe. The chemistry between Kelly and this guest was instant, and the friendly banter had the audience hooked from the beginning. At one point during the interview, as the two were swapping stories and joking around, Kelly couldn't help but blurt out her feelings, saying, "I have to admit, I'm deeply in love with you." It was clear this wasn't a romantic confession, but rather Kelly's playful way of expressing how much she appreciated her guest's energy and presence. Her guest immediately laughed, embracing the fun moment with Kelly. The audience loved it, and you could tell it was one of those moments that would go viral. And that's exactly what happened. Clips of Kelly's lighthearted confession quickly made their way onto social media, where fans couldn't get enough of her unfiltered honesty. It wasn't long before the internet was buzzing with hashtags, fan reactions, and hilarious comments about the moment. This fun, spontaneous confession is exactly why people love Kelly Clarkson. Ever since her rise to fame on American Idol, she's been known as someone who isn't afraid to speak her mind. Whether she's sharing personal stories, getting emotional with guests, or breaking into laughter, Kelly brings authenticity to everything she does. And fans love her for that. They know that when Kelly says something, it comes from the heart. Kelly's openness has made her show a space where guests feel comfortable and viewers feel like they're part of the conversation. She's known for giving people their flowers, so to speak, acknowledging and appreciating others without holding back. And this moment with her guest was just another example of that. Her fans commented how refreshing it is to see a host who's willing to just be herself, showing her genuine admiration for the people she interacts with. In the end, Kelly Clarkson's spontaneous confession was more than just a funny moment on her show. It was a reminder of her down-to-earth personality that has kept fans tuning in year after year. Her genuine reactions, big personality, and unfiltered comments have made her show a standout in daytime TV. Kelly doesn't just interview her guests, she connects with them. And for fans watching at home, that connection is part of what makes her show feel so special and relatable. Whether she's talking to a celebrity, an inspiring everyday person, or just making a joke about her own life, Kelly Clarkson is someone who always keeps it real. And moments like these remind us why her fans, and even her guests, can't help but love her.